Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Gamer with Football, and and it's good to see you guys again. So today we are going to talk about the UEFA Champions League last 16 games and what do I think will happen in the quarterfinals. So as we know, like we defeated PSV 9-3 aggregate, and we drew the second leg 2-2, but like we we already knew that the game was done in the first leg, like we won 7-1, and the second leg was just a formality, and we put out a really bad team. Like Sterling started, and Tierney left wing, then Kivior, and also Ben White is not fit enough to start, but we did start him just to give him some fitness, and we drew 2-2. We were comfortable, we were winning 2-1, and then Jorginho made a mistake and they scored the equalizer. Anyhow, it was a chill game. Like I was expecting something better from Arsenal, we try some new things, or maybe we like there's no pressure so we can just play, like attacking football. But like I was not really impressed with the players, like they got the chances. For example, even though Sterling's performance is kind of like overblown, he did like the first assist, like he didn't really do much. He just get the ball and just pass it simple to the Jinchenko. Jinchenko did all the hard work. I have to admit, like in the second goal, he did like he did take on the fullback and put a really good cross for Rice header. So, but but like he had a couple of really good chances that he could have, scored one or two more goals, but he flubbed his lines like he usually does. And also, like I was not really impressed with the Tierney. Like I was hoping like he would put some really good crosses in, but he did not. And I was also not too impressed with Jorginho because uh as he started, so I was expecting like like do something, you know uh, do something extraordinary, not like just simple passes. And on top of that, he made a mistake. Like there was no need to hold the ball, and he held the ball for too long, and PSV players took the ball off him and they scored. It was a really poor goal to concede. So anyhow, like we drew 2-2, and we are in quarterfinals. And PSV, sorry for them, but the game was done in this first leg. And then there was another quarterfinal where Real Madrid defeated Atletico Madrid on penalties. Like I was watching the penalty shootout, and I couldn't believe like they disallowed Julian Alvarez goal, because like I was looking at it, I was like, even though like the second foot, you know, touched the ball, it didn't make that much of a difference. The ball trajectory didn't move that much. So even they went to VAR and they canceled it. I understand the law, but there has to be some common sense. Like the common sense should be the penalty should be retaken, not like they just void or canceled his penalty. Like that was not a good way to deal with the situation. Like, and the sensible thing would be to give him another chance to shoot the ball, because it can happen. Imagine like if he misses the goal and the ball touched his feet twice, they're not gonna give him another chance. So when he scored, so why aren't they giving him another chance? So that doesn't make any difference, make any sense. Sorry. And then even how like the Atletico Madrid played better in both the legs, but Real Madrid in Champions League, they always found a way to go to next round. So now we are facing Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. Like this is the first time like I'll be watching Arsenal play Real Madrid in any legitimate competition. Like we played them in free preseason, but let's be honest, like those games doesn't matter that much. But in like a really important competition, we haven't played them since 2006. So I'm really excited for that tie, even though like some of the people are not giving us any chance. Like, okay, Real Madrid is gonna go through 100%, Arsenal is gonna get battered. But I have to say, like, I am I understand why people are saying like Real Madrid has a chance because they have a really good attack, but I would give myself like Arsenal a really good chance to go in semifinals because first of all, I don't think their defense is that good. Real Madrid's, if you take out Rudiger, I don't really trust like who the other defenders are, even though like they are saying they are really good. Sensio is good. The Alaba is coming back from a really ACL injury, so I don't know how he's holding up. And then I'm looking at the midfield, like they played too many and Modric. Modric is almost like a 50 years old guy. So I no disrespect to him, but I expect Partey, Rice, and Odegaard to dominate Modric in the midfield. And then they have like I don't know. I think Mendy is injured as well, so not sure like if he is available. And because I think he got a yellow card, so he's not available. So when you look at the defense and the midfield, Arsenal has a really upper hand. Um, but Real Madrid's attack is like next level, and we have like injuries all over the place in our attacking options. But still, I am expecting like Saka to be back in because we were told like he will be back in end of March, and the tie is in start of April. So I'm expecting him to be, if not like fully fit, like somewhat fit to take part in the tie. And Martinelli is already back. So if we can start a team up front like Saka, Martinelli, and Trossard, or Nwaneri, Saka, Martinelli, like we have options. So I'm really excited for the tie, and but as fan, like we have to believe like we can go through. And the one of the also the main thing is uh, we are playing home first and we have to defeat them like 1 or 2 goals. If we can take the lead to the Bernabeu, I'm hoping and I am expecting us to defend really well, because we know how we are. Since I think last 3 years we have been the best defense in the league. So, and even this year we are the best defense in the league. So when it's come to defending, it's not an issue, it's the attacking problem. So if we can score a couple of goals in the first half, the first leg, and somehow like take the lead and go to the Bernabeu with the lead, I'm expecting like we can do a really good job there. So yeah, and Mbappe against Saliba and Gabriel, it will be a matchup that I'm really excited to see how uh, you know Bellingham versus Rice. Then there are so many good matchups like Rodrigo versus Saka, and so I'm just praying that Saka is fit because he is really crucial for us. Like if we are gonna go to the next round, then Saka needs to come back as soon as possible because we are at the moment we are missing X factor in attack, and he's the only X factor we have. We thought like Odegaard would be the difference, but he's not playing to that level this season. Like he's not scoring enough, he's not creating enough, and even like there are like some, whenever he gets the goal scoring opportunity, he misses them. Like he takes a shot like really badly, like he used to be a really good shot taker, but now I don't know like what's happening to him. Like he scuffs the ball, sometimes he shot it too hard, sometimes he skied the ball. So I don't know, something is wrong with him at the moment. So I'm hoping like he can take back his form, and like for example in the first leg against PSV he played really well, so I'm expecting like carry that on, get some confidence from that performance and play well against Real Madrid, because he is used to playing in Bernabeu. He used to play for Real Madrid, so I'm expecting him to be like take that game like personally. Like what, I left Real Madrid and I want to prove to them that I'm really one of the best in the world. So and let's see what happens. And now we are facing Chelsea, and let's see, like we need to get a win because they are only a few points behind us in the league. So once we beat Chelsea, then we can talk about Real Madrid and stuff like that. But on Sunday, against Chelsea game is going to be amazing. So yeah, these are my thoughts, and I'm hoping everybody's fit when the Real Madrid match comes. And you guys can let me know in the comments, like, who do you guys who do you guys think will win? And like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys soon. And have a nice day.